So with like, I don't know, one of my biggest weaknesses too is looking at the minimap while I'm playing. I find myself, looking at the screen because this is the first like RTS I've really been into, so
Yeah.
I don't have good habits. But like, was there any trick or something that helped you remember that more consistently, other than just reminding yourself? Or
Have you changed the colors for you to be green and then red?
I don't know.
So when you go into a game on the minimap, there's going to be on the brackets,
the buttons next to it. Yeah.
Yep. Click the one that changes their color to red.
All right.
And the reason you do that is because red just leaps out the most on the minimap.
Mm-hmm.
That is the only trick. Everything after that is just experience. So if you have a chance to get to a land, do it, see how other people do it. But for the most part, just to physically describe it, when you're playing, you almost have to look like a schizo. Your eyes just have to kind of dart back from there and into the screen and back all the time.
Yeah.
And it sucks when you have to conscientiously think about it, but eventually it'll get to the point where you're not thinking about it and you just do that.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Let's see. I don't know. The other thing is besides the Protoss matchups, my next biggest trouble is ZVP. And I don't know. I don't really know. Like, I guess it ties into what you told me about when I should attack, but I just never really know when to, like, what timings to aim for and when to be ready for what. I feel like as Terran, I have a lot more of a lot easier of a time defending something I'm not totally expecting to come my way. But as Zerg, it's kind of harder for me to kind of guess and figure out what the Protoss is doing. So I don't know.
Generic chunks of advice I would give you: spread your overlords. Don't ever have a clump of overlords. Have them at every expansion. Have them in the space between your main and the next base. Have them around the map, just in general. They're going to get you more information.
Okay.
Emphasize inject the creep spread. That's kind of the no-brainer, but obviously the more Barb you have, the more creep you have, the better, more reactive to Zerg you are. And then the last thing is that there's 3 rules of engagements that we talked about with Protoss.
Yeah.
For Zerg, it's even more passive in the sense that you really should almost never fight unless... what you can add to all of those is essentially, I need to be on creep.
Okay.
So attack if you know you can win, if you're on creep. Attack if you have to, if you're on creep. Well, that one's not the case. You just have to attack if you have to attack. And then attack if you have a special unit if you're on creep. But if those hiders go off creep, I don't care if you win that fight.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't get the dead. It's not good. But the best thing for you to do as a gold player, and this sounds so basic, but honestly, just trust me on it. If you master having your overlords at every single expansion, dumping creep, and spread out around the map at all times, the amount of information you bring in as you gain more experience playing this game is going to serve you tremendously.
Okay. Yeah, scouting is all around something that you can do a lot better job of.
Yeah.
Regardless. So, can't really think of much else. Should have written something down.
Well, alright, man. Even if you never get another session with me, please do feel free to always hit me up on Skype. I like to be an ongoing resource for anyone that's taken any coaching with me.
Okay.
And if I don't answer right away, it's just too busy, but I'll get right back to you as soon as I possibly can.
All right.
And good luck, my friend.
Yeah, thanks a lot. This was really helpful.
Thank you, man. And I appreciate it. And hope you do well.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. See you later, man.
See ya.